Tonight, on the very night of the history-making recall election for California's governor, we are reliving the historic moment that happened right here at the San Francisco Gay Community Center. The embattled Governor Davis did keep his promise to gays across the state by signing into law AB205, which gives nearly full legal rights to domestic partners in the state who are gay. But some gay politicians warn, as you'll see in part 2 of our big story tonight, that while AB205 is a giant step forward, it still does not spell marriage. QTV's Ken Ludden continues our coverage.
Now that AB205 is law, what does it all mean?
It will have domestic partners take responsibilities for one another's debts, property tax obligations, obligations to raise children and ensure they get proper medical care. It will give you the right and responsibility to make decisions for your loved ones and carry out their last wishes. And to the extent that we can extend rights and responsibilities to help make that relationship a stronger one and a better one, I feel it's our obligation to do it. And I really believe that as a society, we benefit when people have the benefit themselves of a strong, stable relationship.
It was the critical testimony of LGBT families that helped usher AB205 into law, and it's gay families that the law will ultimately protect.
When Lydia Ramos's partner died in a tragic car accident, Lydia's partner's parents kidnapped their child and kept that child for several months, right from the funeral, which she was not allowed to collect the body for, of her partner. But they did send her the bill for the funeral. They wouldn't let her plan. But thanks to the legislature of the state of California and the Governor Gray Davis of the state of California, we will not worry about these things anymore.
Equality California collectively represents more than 100,000 voters and was a major player in the passage of this law. Executive Director Jeffrey Coors.
Great. It's been a terrific year. The governor has really been working with us, as we've said all year, to get the bills in shape that he felt comfortable to sign them. And I think the community's support of Equality California this year, over 50,000 letters, faxes, emails went into the governor and to the legislature in support of our bills.
Freshman Assemblymember Mark Leno joined legislators Christine Kehoe, Jackie Goldberg, John Laird, Sally Lever, Senator Sheila Kuehl, and Chairwoman Carol Migden to form the first gay legislative caucus in California. The caucus presented and passed 3 laws in its first year, a remarkable and appreciated accomplishment. AB 205 protects the rights of the couple, it allows families to be stable and partners to be recognized by hospitals, schools, government agencies, businesses, and more. It also protects children of LGBT couples. But Senator Sheila Kuehl explains there is a cost.
If there are children involved, it's much more complicated because we may have adopted or we may not have adopted, etc. To pretend that it doesn't cost money for the courts to add this adjudicative burden, I think would be somewhat disingenuous.
Beyond budgetary considerations, there is also strong opposition to laws protecting LGBT families coming from conservatives.
No one has yet to explain to me how or why the state's recognition and protection of the love between any 2 adults in any way could jeopardize the institution of marriage. There's just no answer to that.
We may take a long time before people accept us for who we are, and I want that acceptance, but I don't need it. What I need is for my family and all families like mine to be treated fairly by the law of the state of California. And today, this is the beginning of making that a reality.
I want all Californians to move forward. I don't want to leave anyone behind. I want every Californian to find solace and love and comfort in the company of another human being of their choosing. And I want to assure that they have the rights and responsibilities to ensure that that relationship succeeds and that both participants can contribute fully to our society.
Ken Ludden, reporting for QTV News Magazine.